Today, America has turned 250 years old. And also, MallMode Network celebrates 12 years of its publicity. But even though we established in 2013, but today, it's all about America's 250 years of its pride, of its country, of its establishment. And here today, MallMode Network will connect to its USA's 250 years of its independency.
I'm Liz. I met Eric in college in the art school, and he said that we can make a studio one day. And we did, by calling it Adult Mall, but why that? So we did, but we got into some difficult situations during those times, but importantly, what's best is that we are here to acknowledge the birthplace of America. When we added our projects to YouTube in 2014, Eric and I were nervous, but we put a lot of pressure to make sure what we need to do, but it was all about go animate until we had friends. I made my own YouTube channel, which turned out to be the worst idea ever, but I'm sorry it did, because I didn't know anybody at that time, or I could be the first person to be doing ASMR. Whoever became the first ASMR, who knows?
I didn't mind Liz doing what she can do. I mean, it was her choice. I did had somebody in the past. It was Cassandra Aguilar's sister, whom I did right before MallMode Network. Cassandra Aguilar played Sharona Lara, and right to this day, Carly Aguilar did join MallMode, only rarely as a freelancer. Until 2020, she joined as a full-time staff.
I remember those times. We were only 10 years old, 10 years, in our ages during in real life. But as characters, Puffy said I would never see the day that the terrorist would destroy my house.
To know that your house was really a hotel at that time, but there wasn't a way. I felt sorry, I really did.
Puffy would say that I can only go back and get something I needed, one last time.
Well, after finishing our quest in New Jersey, we picked you up at the hotel, and then we had to take cover at the financial center. But the next thing you know,
what are you doing?
It's gone.
No, we gotta go.
No, please, God, no.
You don't have to. There's
I
no
have
time.
to get
We
something.
Have to go.
Maybe it's still there. Sam, let me get something.
It's not there anymore.
I
It's
have
gone.
to get something.
We have to
Sam,
go.
let me
Puffy,
go.
We have to go.
It was horrible, Eric. It was horrible. The part where people had to get out of there, I was running out of breath, like Puffy needed oxygen.
Sam was sorry to Puffy, but it was everyone's decision to get everyone out of Lower Manhattan. And where were the defenders?
Unavailable. That's why they took your power away from you, and you had to go to the military and do what's right for all of us.
Right. I understand. It's war on terror, what George Bush declared.
Look at this, son. By the way, do you think that your field could have an episode of Crossing Family? 'Cause it's something we want, isn't it?
It looks pretty cool from up here, though I am a bit afraid of heights, but this can be a pretty good show for Crossing Family. I think I can tell Moki about this.
Well, I think you should, because Moki will be shocked on what you say to her.
Shocked?
Son, shock means surprised. It means that she'll be happy. You know that she wants to go on a trip to Sears Tower. We can all tell her that.
And that's why you told me that we were going to go to the Sears Tower for an episode on that Tuesday morning, until your dad got a call from Steven.
That's right. Steve, the producer from Crossing Family, gave my dad a call and said that America was under attack and there wasn't a choice. to get to the Sears Tower. The Sears Tower was closed, and they evacuated everyone out of there.
What a shame. It's really a shame that we couldn't go. The schools we couldn't go either, so we decided to go to school, but found out that kids were sent home.
Crossing families then started to fall apart. Ends with you, starts with Liz. Liz started to come with me in 2001.
I really blame myself. At the end of December of 2001, I moved to Japan with my mom to start a new life, my new ways. Things became better for me.
And is that why you met Ross Nakamoto?
We actually met in 2014, during the MTV Asia Awards. Afterwards, Moki decided to retire music to spend more time with me. Did you know what she was the only non-Japanese to be part of AKB48? The biggest J-pop and the Japan girl group in all history?
No, I didn't realize that.
I do want to apologize in 2005 that I wasn't part of Crossing Family's 10th anniversary. Could you ever forgive me?
It's alright, Moki. Neither my dad wasn't present at that time.
But now is I weird to tell you, ever since I got married and got pregnant in 2022, our daughter is going to preschool this fall.
Oh, Elizana's going to preschool already? Wow.
Yeah. December 3rd, 2022, Elizana Perez Nakamoto. She's on her way to preschool this coming August.
God damn, not even that old yet. I mean, I haven't even got my own family yet. So, congratulations, Moki. You pretty much already deserve your own familyhood. You deserve it. Congratulations.
You're welcome, Eric.
I'm sorry to apologize. Less social and let's talk about more America coming up.
Baby, you have to listen to me carefully. I'm on a plane that's been hijacked. I'm on the plane. I'm calling from the plane. I want to tell you I love you. Please tell my children that I love them very much. And I'm so sorry, babe. I don't know what to say. There's 3 guys. They've hijacked the plane. I'm trying to be calm. We're turned around, and I've heard that there's planes that's been flown into the World Trade Center. I hope to be able to see your face again, baby. I love you. Bye.
To this day, it still pains me. My wife was one of the passengers on that plane, United 93. I heard the voicemail, and she told me emotionally that I have to listen to her, that they were 4 hijackers taking over the plane. Seeing my wife, the passenger who was taken away from me, I mean, why her? Why on that plane? Why on that beautiful face on the woman that I love? Now, if those guys did successfully land the plane like Todd Beam, there would be something for CC. I wish I could ever see my CC again if the plane was landed safe.
Jules, this is Brian. Listen, on an airplane that's been hijacked, and things don't go well, and it's not looking good. I just want you to know I absolutely love you. I want you to do good. Go have a good time. Same to my parents and everybody. And I just totally love you, and I'll see you later, Jessica. Bye, babe.
So here I am again. So that was the voicemail I got from my former hubby that I miss so much. That was Brian Sweeney. He was on United 175. He then told me, go have good times. But my times wasn't right without him. Even though I did get remarried, I did get start a next chapter and move on. But I never forgot about my Brian, and Brian is the man whom I will never forget. As always, I will always remember my former husband in heaven, Brian Sweeney, whom I lost that day.
What are your thoughts about World War II?
I can tell it look horrifying. My granddad was a veteran and my uncle who survived the Holocaust. I gotta say, World War II was a warpath, but America were the heroes back then.
Yeah, the Holocaust was hell, concentration camp was hell. And I gotta tell you, we just hope that we don't want World War III, I can tell you that.
No FIFA in the 40s, Hitler causing World War II, that guy really has no heart, by sending his Nazi to Poland and hurting Jewish people, that's line crossing.
It is line crossing. Fact is that FIFA was going to take place in Germany in 1942, but was cancelled, and a year before that was Pearl Harbor, America's most tragic day.
Man, do you even believe that Japan was against America in World War II? I mean today's Japan, I love Japan today, but I don't understand why Japan would cause Pearl Harbor attacks that day.
Military issues. Japan tries to stop US from the trades, like oil, sales, and supplies, and that would eventually made China declare war against Japan.
Bingo.
Ever since I worked with MallMode rarely, I came back working for MallMode in 2025, full-time. In 2023, I made this song, The American Perfectionist. Abundantly, this was a song made for me because I'm also an athlete. So I decided to send this song for Eric for his project for Broad GM Theater 9, for his Hero project. I'm in the middle of making my song for MallMode. I just got done mixing all my mixes, and now I'm about to sing, so I don't know how it goes. I have the lyrics though, so American Perfectionist. The American Perfectionist. You are the The American Perfectionist. You are. I'm still working on it. I just gotta get through this. The American Perfectionist. You will run, fly so high to have the power.
Hello, as I don't need no introduction, you might remember me as Sharona Lara. I did have a show at first called Sharona's Flower back in 2021, but it got cancelled a year later due to Tokyork going out of business.
And it belonged to someone that was loved to whomever, but this one, I think I ought to choose you.
You wanna choose me? Well, you just made the right choice. I started out in 2018 for Pin K Town working at Kids Mall, with Alena Telep. She was nice though, until she got a bit of a heat, you know the name? But I still consider her a friend. So then in 2020, since I got old, I moved off to Adult Mall, and got my own series. Well, during the pandemic WWE called me, but I kinda declined, so I decided to stay with MallMode, but I made some friends there. But in 2024, I finally got a second independent series, It's Sharona Time, because it was my time now. It can be for anyone who wants to join me on my quest to be part of my series if they want to. So, they called me the American Angel for a reason though, but now it's not the right time to call me that, ever since, you know who? I prefer the International Angel, the sweetheart, so I made some American episodes, and Sharona also had this boy named Marco Legato. He was a boy back in the day. Sharona loved the boy. Until middle school? He left me. He moved without noticing me. He never said goodbye. Someone tell me why? Did he have to go? To leave my life so cold.
I think it's time for some classic cosplay.
I've always thought you'd make a great Bailey, and I think I could be a convincing punk.
Agreed. Let's gather the troops and the sewing machines.
But the shocking has revealed. On the second season of my show, he turned his back on me. He knew why he left me.
WWE has mutiny on the ropes. Oh my God.
What? What is happening?
With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this. This is a shocking betrayal. What Punk excels at, Saxton, divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming.
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Betrayal. Coward. Why would he? Where's the love? Where's his heart? He used me. And for what? So that's where I get my American-style revenge, me? Against Marco, at the showcase of the Immortal.
Kinshasa! Oh, man!
This match is over. Not only has a personal score been settled, but the final remnant of mutiny has been cleared from WWE.
Good riddance.
A clear statement has been made tonight. Long live the showcase of the Immortals.
It'll outlive us all, Michael. When good people stand up for what they believe in, they can turn back an entire rebellion. Now that the mutiny is over, it's time to start thinking about what's next. At least we know we're in good hands with this superstar leading the way.
For Byron Saxton, Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole, and this was WWE WrestleMania.
Until I come back to MallMode one day, I am Sharona Maria Lara, the American Angel, the flower that John Cato gave me. And that's who I really am, the chosen one. The chosen one of MallMode Network.
You think we missed this party? Not at all, my dear friend.
Yeah, okie dokie, we'll have the grill, and we're gonna celebrate Independence Day, as a way to celebrate America.
That's right, 4th of July, it's my party cry if I want to, knock knock knocking on heaven's door.
I remind that I give this to Sharona as this is a phone case, and this golden brick phone was similar to the one that Zach Morris has from Saved by the Bell.
Well, in that case, we're all happy. Plus, I have a gift for Sharona as well.
What are we looking for?
We're looking for bunnies.
Why are we looking for bunnies?
Mainly it's kinda of a reason that Bambi went back to the forest with Thumper.
Oh, I see, from a movie a long time ago.
That's right.
Our Independence Day, the 4th of July, is all about celebrating America, fireworks, grill cooking, best thing to do in the summer, and I'm sure we had a lot of fun tonight.
Mainly I saw this upcoming new Barbie movie, and I was going to realize that we were gonna watch it, and we're gonna figure it out. It comes out July 21st.
We have made over 15 to 20 series in those last 13 years, as an American tradition to 250 years. MallMode's has the honors of their American episodes. And as a result, since 2024, MallMode's has moved to MallMode Network ever since it got canceled by Global Mode. But the party never ends there. Global Mode may have canceled MallMode's, but MallMode's will never end no matter what until I pick up the pieces. During the golden years in the next gen of MallMode, I have made series for my friends in those days, and I kind of feel guilty on not making more episodes. It's because I wasn't brainstorming, and many other shows either got canceled because of their controversies, and some because I kind of ran out of ideas. I do want to apologize. Oh, but there was this one show that never made, and I did want to make for this one show that I felt so guilty on not making it. It was a series that I was supposed to make for this. It was for this one person, Margaret Batto. Maybe if I can get a chance to find Margaret Batto again, maybe there is a chance if we can get a deal if possible. And I didn't forget the series name, The Starry Adventures of Margaret Batto. As co-founder of MallMode, I had this one series named RZG Boys. Now, I was supposed to have a tenure to this series from 2017 that never made to the light of day. But now to the ideas are now going to the series somewhere down the road to some other series. Probably by now it may not happen because all my deals are now sent to some other series like Underground 10 or any other series. Well, 250 years of America, 12 years of publicity. I just wanted to say, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. And by now, we're going to try to get everything back in order and try to find all the things we can. But until then, this is MallMode Network. Anyways, happy 250 years of America. And remember, you are who you are. God bless America! Thank you.